Welcome to The Soft Life with me, Candy Washington, where we explore all things self-love, manifestations, and relationships with a cheeky dash of pop culture news. So be sure to subscribe, share, and join us on Patreon. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. And before we dive into today's key, which is James Kennedy and Tom Sandoval almost coming to blows at the reunion. And we're going to dive more into Tom Sandoval having all of the smoke when he's on camera and when there's security around, but being pretty much a coward in any other situation. But before we dive in, go ahead and like the video, subscribe, share, and join our newsletter. It's linked down below. So with that, let's dive right on in. And I also have the reunion trailer, so we can watch that as well. But this is according to Radar Online. Exclusive details. Now Bravoholics understand why the Vanderpump Rules Season 10 reunion took 5 hours to film. Bravo released the explosive trailer on Thursday showing that cheater Tom Sandoval and Raquel Leviss' ex-fiancé James Kennedy were the two who almost got into a physical altercation and had to be held back by security. The discovery comes on the heels of Radar Online's exclusive story that Bravo launched an internal investigation to discover who leaked the footage from the finale. Insults are hurled at Sandoval and Raquel by nearly everyone on the stage, except for Sheena Shea, who was court-ordered to keep 100 yards away from Raquel when the reunion was shot, while Ariana Madix took the cake for her. "You don't deserve to look at this." At her cheating ex, it appeared that James' "you backstabbing hoe" remark was the comment that sent Sandoval over the top. At one time, James considered Sandoval his best mate, just like Ariana thought of Raquel as her best friend, before the latter had a 7-month love affair with her boyfriend of 9 years. A couple of things and some side notes. Number one, stop saying 7 months. We all know it was probably closer to a year that they were together, either emotionally first and then physical, but it's still cheating. I think that there was something going on between Raquel and Tom Sandoval, probably around Coachella of last year of 2022. I think something definitely was going on around there. I think emotionally it started before she ended her engagement with James. And that's what really emboldened her to end the actual engagement, because she thought she was going to hop from James to Tom. Now, I don't know why Ariana thought that Raquel was, quote, her best friend. They got to start defining this term best friend. That I don't get. Sheena Shea might be your best friend, yeah, but Raquel, girl, get it together. Also, like, Raquel's 28, maybe turning 29 this year, and Ariana, you're 37, and you're saying she's your best friend. Not age shaming. I'm not saying that people in different age brackets can't be friends. Obviously, they can, but it just seems really bizarre to me. Like, she's not your best friend. She was your friend. She was in your circle, and she was a good friend. Like a good girlfriend to you. I don't mean she was actually good. You know what I'm saying? But this whole best friend stuff, they got to stop with that crap. James, I feel bad for James. I feel like he has really been the unsung victim in this whole situation. Not only did his ex-fiance, like, of course they're broken up, she can do her, but there's something very slimy and something very backstabby and very, very gross when she turns around and has a year-long sexual affair with one of your best mates. You know what I mean? With one of your really good friends. Sorry. There's just something really weird and off and gross by that. On top of that, he also, just like Ariana, her boyfriend cheated on her, but not just that he cheated with her good friend. Same thing with James. Tom and James were close. So I think that's a double whammy on that. Not to mention, to add insult to injury, how Sandoval had given James like the $12K to do the proposal and be like, nah, man, it's cool. Kind of like power play, bruffing up his feathers, as Ariana called it, peacocking, So there's a lot going on there. And justice for James. And I don't think the fact that he is upset or that he's pissed off or he is angry means that he still has feelings for Raquel. I don't think that's true. I think you can be pissed off and angry at somebody disrespecting you, backstabbing you, and lying to your face without still having feelings for that person. I think he's pissed that Tom backstabbed him, embarrassed him, lied this entire time, and that's really hurtful. And he's also probably really pissed at Raquel too for doing the same. Doesn't mean he wants her back. Doesn't mean he has feelings for her. It just means he's a human being having a human reaction. So justice for James on this too. Let's keep going. Get in my face again and I will F you up, mother effer, Tom responding, causing James to jump to his feet and lunge at Sandoval. Sandoval, shut up and sit down. You're not about to do anything. We all know Tom Sandoval is a coward. He can't fight. Boy, bye. Sit all the way down. Eat the crow. Have a little, just pretend to be human and at least say, you know what? I'm so sorry, mate. I got caught up. I never meant to hurt you. I know what I did was whack, but don't try and fight James like you have any leg to stand on. And it's really funny how Tom wants to be like, oh, I'll mess you up, James, when the cameras are there and when security is there, the same way his slimy, low-down self told Terry, who is Katie's mother, to shut the F up multiple times. And like Katie's brother Joey said, oh yeah, you had all the bravado when the cameras were rolling. You had all the bravado when security was there, but you wouldn't dare say that to my face, right? Tom, sit all the way down. I don't want anything bad to happen to Tom because I do think he's going through it. I think he's on something and he looks a little wackadoodle. But at the same time, you're moving so grimy and slimy, it's hard to have any type of empathy for you. I'm concerned about you, but I don't feel bad for you. Let's keep going. I will F you up so quickly, Tom, he screamed before dropping the mother of all insults. You're a worm with a mustache, James yelled as host Andy Cohen whined, my guards, while looking at his talking points scattered on the ground in the almost fight aftermath. It was revealed in March that the two co-stars almost came to blows at the reunion, with Andy and the security being forced to step in between them. At the time, no one knew which Vanderpump Rules stars were the culprits, but now it's clear. Other highlights of the reunion trailer include Ariana calling Sandoval and Raquel diabolical and subhuman, and cheating Tom Sandoval for clarification, screaming not to film him as he stepped outside to cool off. Raquel admitted to being, quote, selfish, as Tom Short surprised his best friend by revealing that Sandoval told him about the affair in August, which was pretty much the beginning of them sleeping together behind Ariana's back. Again, I think they were sleeping together before then, and that's a lie. And we also see that revealed because Tom Sandoval is like, wait, August? And Schwartz is like, yeah. And then Lala says, oh, wait a minute, you two didn't get your timelines straight, because you could tell that they both were caught in a lie. I think that they were having sex way before then. Sheena sobbed when Andy told her that Levis intended to drop the restraining order, but again, we know that was a stunt, that the papers weren't even filed. It was another big nothing burger. So Raquel, sit down and shut up. Another clutch line came from Katie Maloney when she called her happy-go-lucky ex-husband Schwartz a serial killer's wet dream when he defended his friendship with Raquel. It was reported on May 2nd that Bravo wasn't happy about the finale, which aired last night, being leaked and launched an investigation into the rat. Now, this is not true because the finale did not air last night. The finale will be airing on March 17th of next Wednesday. That's going to be that bonus Sandoval episode. And then right after, Ariana is going to do her first sit-down interview on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. We're told the investigation is still ongoing, but it won't be hard to find the culprit. All right. Now, as promised, let's watch the reunion trailer to get the skinny and the scoop. Here we go.
Go from a one-night stand to how did this go?
That is clearly a not in love, but I want to know what you guys think. Put it down below. What do you think about these two guys who used to be friends, now almost coming to blows Because Tom was having a sexual affair with his ex-fiance behind his back. Are you guys super excited about the reunion? I know that I'm excited. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be juicy, but I think we're going to still be wanting more when it comes to answers and information about everything that has transpired in the last couple of months since this reunion was actually filmed. But put it down below. But before you do that, go ahead and like the video, subscribe, share, and join our newsletter. It is linked down below. So that's you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Welcome to The Soft Life with me, Candy Washington, where we explore all things self-love, manifestations, and relationships with a cheeky dash of pop culture news. So be sure to subscribe, share, and join us on Patreon.